Welcome to Face Jam, the show where we try every new fast food creation to let you know if you need it. You probably do. I'm your host, Michael Jones, alongside my jamming co-host, Jordan Cwierz. Jordan, how are you?
Hey, I'm good.
Boom!
Wow, just another wacky morning
You're
here.
like almost Alex Jones style red right now.
That's honestly, I was already that shade because I was in the sun this weekend.
Oh,
I realized just when I went wee before we started, I went, man, I'm pink.
Yeah.
I went from pink to red. I'll tell you what, though. I'm getting big and red.
That bit, whoa, Alex Jones style.
You get big first and then you get red.
Yeah.
They didn't explain that
I got a lot
very
more
clearly
big to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Picture.
be like AJ. I'm actually fucking it up.
Yeah. You're getting small and red, and now you have to get bigger and red. You're in a bulk. You're in a red bulk.
Jordan, what in God's name are we doing here?
We're recording our 100th episode of Face Jam, first and foremost.
And second and foremost, I believe our first ever repeat in a row. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah.
I was I guess back to back.
Yeah, we'll call it a back-to-back.
Yeah. Fuck that one up.
First
ever.
It's not yet a three-peat, but it could be.
That shouldn't be.
It won't be. It won't. It will not
So
be.
here's the thing. Here's the sticky.
Yeah.
Eric picked out this terrible Wendy's thing. It was not only
We're
not good.
we're talking about the
It was
breakfast.
breakfast.
Yeah, it was not only not good.
It was because of what time we had to record.
It was not only not good food, but it was
wasn't
not
even
a good,
the most interesting thing.
it was
about
not a
Wendy's.
good food item. And then, like the next day or 2 days later, getting my mail like a regular normal guy does, going to my normal guy mailbox,
Right.
And I got a
Normal
flyer.
style.
Yeah. I don't know why we have to specify, but yeah.
Well,
Being
because
a regular human man getting my regular human mail.
It's delivered to me. It's not. I go pick it up
At the mailbox.
at the mailbox style with all the other schmoes. We converse. We hang out. I'm normal. So anyway, I get my normal flyer, and it says, "Hey, idiot, why'd you eat that shitty English muffin? We got a nacho macho burger." Something like that.
Yeah.
Or wait, Wendy's Loaded Nacho Burger. Pretty close. They should have called it the Macho Nacho.
Macho Nacho would
That
be
would have been
really
cool. And then
actually.
in the promotional artwork, they could have put a mustache on it.
That's true. Yeah.
But I went, wow, why the fuck didn't we eat this?
It was breakfast.
Stupid
We
Eric.
ate breakfast.
Stupid Eric, I said to myself. Took a picture
This
of it.
sucks.
And then Nick started frothing immediately. And it was like, let's just do Wendy's again.
And it kind of worked out because it was like, just throw the rules out the window because it's
It's the 100th
It's the
episode,
100th
baby. We
episode.
can do a repeat.
imagine if
it
it
means
wasn't.
nothing.
Man, we'd be in trouble.
No, we would just come up with a different excuse.
Another reason of why we're doing it.
Wendy's is definitely the restaurant that we break the rules for the most.
We're willing to review the same food
We
twice.
reviewed the same food.
Well, last time they broke my heart is what happened with that shitty bun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
to add insult to injury, we then immediately, for Spittin' Silly, the show that's on this very same feed, ate Chick-fil-A breakfast, which was delicious.
It was very
fantastic.
good. That was Gracie's choice.
Gracie just like fist pumped herself.
Yeah.
Like again, I said in Spittin' Silly, like there was ever a doubt for me. I'm just like, I told you.
Fuck yeah.
I sold the unsellable.
Yeah. It was posting about it online and like on our socials and being like, this was Gracie's choice. She picked Chick-fil-A, and no one commenting on the food. Everyone commenting, is that how you spell Gracie's name? Everyone. Oh, that's
It's true. We finally revealed it because in the past we would just say
Gracie
with
with
a
a
Y, but not where you think.
Nuh-uh. And so people,
So people would put it in front.
Y-G. That's not right. I will. You know what? I don't even concede that Wendy's was bad because it's not my no, it was bad, but it wasn't my choice.
He will concede, in fact.
Right. Concede is not the word I will use because I was not wrong.
Okay.
We have to eat. We were eating something based on the time of day in which we were recording. Boom, breakfast.
I'm just saying.
It was just really bad timing.
Here's how I
and
think
somebody
of-
must pay for it.
Here's how I think of Face
Why
Jam.
am I? Oh my
Because
God.
here's how I think of Face Jam. We got to eat something.
Yeah.
Someone says we should eat something. If it's bad, we hammer that person. That was you.
That's how it goes.
That's as simple as it is.
Yeah.
Now,
Not
I
only
will
was it
say,
bad,
I said, hey, we got this nacho burger. And
Yeah.
if it's bad, hammer me. I'll pass it to you.
Now, I will say that usually when we go and get the food, we get in the car, and then as we're driving, Michael goes, what are we getting? Where are we going?
I mean, Michael knew.
I did.
Today he knew.
I knew
So
all.
rare is the providence from Michael himself.
It happens. It's the only way I can stay in the loop is if I start the loop.
But and again, just so everyone's clear, the lines of communication are firm and
but
easy.
it's not necessary is my point. If this were a hindrance, then I would investigate. But whether
It's
I
true.
know what we're eating or not, we're going to go eat it.
Yeah.
It's
And
not that I actively avoid it, but I certainly don't seek it out.
And no show thrives off the chaos like this one, which is for sure.
And
Imagine showing up. All right, you ready for the food? No. You're not ready? Oh, God.
Did you read your script at least?
but don't worry, Nick saw that we were doing Wendy's again and went insane monkey mode. So okay, all right.
I will say
It's too
this. I don't know if
much.
this is a spoiler. Immediate heartburn. I am
You feeling
burning
it?
up.
Are you feeling
oh
it?
my
Yeah.
God.
Go eat like 100 Tums. They're
they're
in
so
the
far
medicine,
now.
like the medicine thing out
It
there.
could be because I had 2.
It's true. He
Wait,
didn't
hang
do-
on. On top of the third fries?
Yeah. Look. It's something, as we're sitting here laughing about, I knew we'd bring it up. I don't know how to explain how it's funny, but it was just so goddamn
Well, it's
funny.
because
The way it was like, the way he brought it up, danced around it, but was like, I know I'm missing out on secret fries
Right.
somewhere. But the second he started talking, everyone immediately knew he was wrong. And there was no,
Just
like, we're
let him
talking
go.
about, and
Let
he
him go.
slowly realized it as he was talking.
I do like the recognition of the fact that he's not curious about like what the thing is. It's like
He's so sad.
it's what am I missing out on? What are you trying to hide from me?
So here's what happened. We went to Wendy's and we ordered the food.
I said, and this is how, again, before we left, I went, hey, you ordered already? You're
Yep.
ordering it there. And
He
you're
said,
like, oh,
order
we're
it
ordering
there.
it there. I went, excellent. I'm going to add extra food.
He said, I'm going to get extra food. I said, okay. So we showed up. Windows XP was rebooting on some TVs.
Yes, it was. Factual statement.
Windows XP said, welcome to Windows.
It looked to be frozen, I'm going to be
It was
honest.
not running.
Well, it started and then it went to what I assume it's supposed to be, which is a black screen.
Yeah. How come no one at Wendy's knew how to run a DOS prompt to get those billboards back up? So we got there, immediately saw that, went, all right, well, that's not going to work. And then on our way in, I said, just so we're all clear, we're getting the loaded nacho spicy chicken, not the burger. And it was like, yeah, absolutely.
As we have said every time.
It's Wendy's. That's what you get.
You have to get it that way.
So we go up to order, and before Michael just goes, ooh, we're getting spicy chicken? Yeah. Give me a cheeseburger too. Went, oh. And I'm like, oh, so Michael's the only one who tried both the chicken version and the burger version of the sandwich. But
Nick's mad.
But what happened, Nick's furious, but what happened is that Nick thought we ordered secret French fries.
Something happened.
And then came over as we were eating. There were queso fries, and he's like, oh, yeah, forks. Okay, cool.
So
Because I
where-
asked him to get forks, and then he's like, oh, okay. And then, like,
So what's the third fry?
Yeah, what's like the other fry that you got? And we're like,
You got a third thing.
queso? And he's like, no, like the third, you got like a third fry? And we all just kind of looked at
We're
him. And he
all
went,
just staring at him, and now he's immediately backtracking. He's like, no, there's no fry? No, what was it? What did you get? Was it Michael
It
thing?
was-
Or what was it?
it
It was
was-
just him like fumbling, going, what am I doing? There's something, but it's
What
not
did I get
thought.
wrong? What did I get wrong?
It was so delightful.
he really
And
thought he
then-
was missing out on more Wendy's, I guess?
Yeah. Well, and then after we ate the food and we were kind of cleaning up, enough time had passed for Michael. Michael just kind of starts grabbing around, like looking for something. And like, we're talking.
Yeah.
And like, Michael's just doing this in the background, like amongst us. And Eric just finally goes, what, do you need something? And Michael goes, where's the third fry? just enough time had passed that we forgot about it.
Hammer him.
I just can't help myself.
And poor Nick is just
Started
like,
talking about going
guys.
up to the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know what he was doing up there.
Nick was ready to do a flip. Oh my God. Oh fuck. Anyway, queso fries, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's part of it, I guess.
I mean, I didn't really write anything
like
about it. I
like
didn't
the
put it in here.
skeletons to David S. Pumpkins.
They are part of it. However, David S. Pumpkins is the loaded nacho burger, and the skeletons are definitely the queso fries.
Wendy's usually does this, where they make a burger And then they go, and then that shit on the fries.
Yeah.
They did it with the pub.
It's true.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know they've done it before.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
think
you
it's
got
like their
slop?
go-to.
Slop it over there.
Yeah. I kind of see their point, though.
They're extra
Yeah, why
slop.
not?
It'd be a
gets put on
waste to
fries,
not
yeah.
slop it on the fries because you're going to get monsters like us going, hey, I got the slop burger and the slop chicken. You got them slop fries?
You know what? Usually,
You know we do.
If you have the Wendy's app, that's usually the reward in the Wendy's app.
like
Is
an
the slop
upgrade.
fries.
So like a free upgrade
Yeah,
from regular fries to slop fries.
and man, it's hard to turn down slop fries.
The
It's hard.
only reason that the only time it's easy to be like no is if you're gonna suck them down on the way home.
Okay,
Because you can't.
I
You just can't eat them.
I was about to
They're
say the
Slop
same
City.
thing. I fucking hate being messy when I eat food. I took one bite of this fucking burger and it was all over my face. I hated it.
Yeah.
Well, I opened mine and it's the bun slid right off.
Poor Jordan. Go look at Face Jam Pod. Go look at these pictures. Poor Jordan. Just looking at this fucking. He
I opened
unwrapped it. It looked like somebody threw it on the fucking.
it
you
looked
fucking
like
idiot.
I
the
could
burger-
only laugh.
The
I
burger
just started cracking up.
Was like little roaches running from the light
yeah,
when
yeah.
you opened it, and it just sort of disassembled itself.
There were like little corn pieces and the little like tostada strips or
Yeah.
whatever they put on it, like just strewn about on the
Fucking weird.
wrapper.
It was so much so where I opened mine and I went, mine didn't Jordan at all.
No, it
just
was
sort
all
of
together.
Was a burger.
Yeah. Jordan got one that looked like it was just fucking like scramming.
when
like
we
it was
were
out of here.
when we were talking about getting this, the word is monstrosity, that we
Right,
used.
because that was it too. I didn't
Just look at
it. You know, back in my normal guy flyer
Right.
thing.
Uh-huh.
I didn't
Normal,
go,
regular.
oh,
Yeah.
another thing. It went, look at this piece of shit.
Right.
You know, it was hideous. And I immediately took a picture and I sent it.
Yeah.
And everyone freaked out. But it was just like, wow, how do we look away?
Yeah. Well, when you're in the restaurant ordering, they have such a big picture of it, you know, behind the cashier and stuff. You can't look away.
Yeah.
And you're just looking at it going, that looks like such a mess, and that's the best they could make it look.
Yeah.
It's not going to look that good, you know. As you
yours
know,
did.
I opened it. And so you just know it's going to be worse than what it looks like, you know, to the point where maybe you could sue them for it.
Maybe.
Which is what people are doing to restaurants
We'll
now.
learn more about that in the facts
Oh,
section.
cool.
It's very interesting. Michael's dying from the heartburn.
It's the heartburn. That's what. It's fine. I'll beat it.
Jammers, you guys don't know this.
I
'cause
need more
you're-
pizza.
Yeah.
That'll cancel it out.
I don't know. My wife used to live with someone who, when he would get heartburn,
parents.
That's some people, yes. This guy would,
Had
when
to
he
know.
would get heartburn, he would
dad?
drink orange juice because it had calcium.
That seems weird. I got a sore throat. Can I get some orange juice?
What the fuck? It's just like, oh.
It just seems so acidic.
It is.
Because it is.
Yeah. Jordan, there's a reason it seems that way.
But why
do
does he
that?
think that's the solution?
Oh,
Also-
because he's an idiot.
But also, it's
yeah.
not like
Okay.
it's not like a thing you find out later.
No.
It hurts when you drink it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Ow!
it's actively a bad idea.
Ow! Feeling better.
Regretful idea or like things that matter later, I get that. Maybe someone screams, put down that ice cream, and I
Right.
say, try to make me. It doesn't, I don't scream on the way down. I scream with joy. Orange juice, like again, I think of a sore throat, and there'll be mornings where I go, I wish I could have some orange juice. And I'm an idiot.
So that's anyway, made me think of that. Jammers were going back to your first point. Jammers were going ape. Not like him. That we
excited.
ate the Wendy's McMuffin and
Right,
not
right.
this thing
Because they're right. That
And
was
then-
a piece of
No,
shit.
they are right, but they also act like we can't just go ahead and get it.
Yeah.
Like,
And so
Also,
we'll
there
are
fucking
other-
show them.
Here's the
Yeah.
other thing too. Was that even out yet when we ate the breakfast thing?
What's that? The loaded nacho
Yeah.
thing? No, I hadn't seen it on the menus yet.
Right.
yeah,
So that's-
because
so
we
that's-
were talking about like the crossover was beginning
Yes,
with
it
the
was
pub
starting.
being
Yep,
phased down.
And here's the other thing too, which is why I didn't understand that. He kept saying we didn't eat it because of breakfast. Because breakfast. We didn't eat it because it wasn't out yet.
I'm saying, but that's the reason that we chose Wendy's breakfast. You're saying it was bad breakfast.
I mean, it was, but also this other thing was not out yet.
right, because we were getting breakfast.
yeah, but I feel like Eric should have known that something was coming down the pipe.
He should have. He should have said this week we'll do this. And
I
next
knew
week
about
we'll do
the
that.
loaded nacho
That's why
thing.
it's still his fault.
So you admit that
made
you
no
fumbled
sense.
this whole thing.
See,
I
I
didn't.
The breakfast was we were doing breakfast.
I didn't know until my regular mailbox told me about it, which was apparently weeks after him.
He keeps saying regular mailbox.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's because people think that
starting to
like
think
a
your mailbox
butler
isn't regular.
brings it on a plate like a silver platter.
You're
and
a
it
regular
opens it,
Joe who
but they
goes down
don't.
to his mailbox. That's, I assume, at the end of
I
the
get
street.
in the golf cart and I drive to the mailbox.
Ah,
Do we
you
still
live
have
on
I open the
Catalina?
gates.
Do we still have the Monkey Butler shirt?
That was like a
It was an exclusive somewhere.
print-on-demand thing at
It was an
RTX,
RTX
right?
thing, but I
Yeah.
think there were some that start.roosterteeth.com is where you can find our Monkey Butler shirt. It was for a show that we were going to do and then ended up not doing.
Yeah.
But we love the design, so we're like, oh, use this.
That's another thing that we should.
We're not
like,
making
put
Monkey
into Spit
Butler?
and Silly.
What do you mean?
We're not making Monkey Butler, the sitcom.
The sitcom? No, like it's a
guys gotta
Mr.
tell me this
Belvedere. It's a
thing.
Mr. Belvedere type situation. Monkey Butler. Okay. Eric fucked up.
I agree with
I
agree
just-
with Nick.
Don't even know what.
That-
It's still the Wendy's thing.
I mean, yeah, he's
It's
definitely
the
talking
Monkey
about Wendy's
Butler
breakfast.
thing.
Hey, he's talking about
He's
everything.
talking about
All of it.
everything. Okay.
All of it.
All right. So we have Gracie now. It's fine. We're good. We're good.
Right.
Oh my God. Right. It's so quiet.
That's
right.
She sounded as pleased as the woman who gave us the burgers. Who I don't think was mad at us, but was mad.
Boy, we determined that the woman who gave us the food.
No, the burgers, not the food.
That's right.
'cause The
It was
fries
brought
was
out
a different
fries came out
woman.
first.
Gracie
It
was
very
brought out two
confusing.
faces. The first woman brought out, she said, you ordered for here to go. And she had a bag. And we went,
Let me just say this. Eric and I are looking at her, and we both, without saying anything, thought, well, that's not our food. Because
Yes,
it's a
yeah.
single
bag.
bag. It's way too small. There's no way that's our food. And she went, is it for here to go? And we all just kind of sat in silence. Like, that's not really the question you
Yeah, it
asked.
seemed like a bad question
You
to
asked
ask.
what kind of fucking food
Yeah.
you ordered.
Yeah.
Anyone here could be
Yeah.
here. Oh, I'm the to-go guy. You must be the one and only.
Yep.
And it's a weird question.
So,
So, we're just staring, and he just goes, we got the 5 burgers.
Yeah.
And she stares a little more and just goes, these are your fries.
Yep.
And we're
then
like,
sets
why the
them
fuck
down.
didn't you start with
Yeah,
that?
and then-
I screamed inside my own head.
Michael pointed out, like, lead with, hey, you guys ordered the fries. Here are your 2 fries.
It was very strange.
Hey, for here to go, we already ordered.
Yeah.
We're not
That
changing.
question's been asked and
I
answered.
know that we were sitting on the 4 recliners inside of a Wendy's. There
we
were
were.
4 recliners inside of this Wendy's. I know that we looked very comfortable, but we were trying to skedaddle.
Yeah.
We needed to get out. We needed to come record the show, and I didn't want to eat there. It was very weird. And then the woman who came and brought our sandwiches, I thought she looked upset. And then it was quickly pointed out to me that she wasn't mad. She was just working at Wendy's.
Right.
The end.
Probably had like 8 hours to go.
Yeah, she was just going, fucking working at Wendy's.
Yeah, it was more the fact that like she probably still had to keep working there for the day.
Yeah,
Which-
she's like, you
So
guys
I
get to
was
leave.
like-
However, I am working at
Right,
the
so
Wendy's.
I
I wish I
understood.
could get my job to go.
Yeah.
But walked over 2 big bags. Immediately I went, well, those are our burgers.
Yeah, exactly. I also want to point out that the sign outside, Tier, T-Y-R, Tier, our new Ghost, Pepper,
No E.
Kickin', I'm sorry, Kickin' combo.
Combo.
Kickin', spelled
It's
C-K-I-K-E-N.
really all over the place.
T-Y-R, P-E-P-P-R.
Tear it.
Tier, Pepper, Kickin'.
Tear it. You'll leak it.
Nick
Very
said
weird.
something to me, something like in a very sauce monkey way. He goes, Tier. He was in a prison.
Yeah, what we...
Yes. We've all played God before, Nick. That's right.
I didn't hear that.
Yes, that's right.
I heard it. I heard it. I just kept walking.
Very
I just
tall.
was going
Very tall tier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby.
Man. Oh,
Also, spoiler alert, wasn't him.
whoa. Anyway, Jordan's haiku.
Maybe we didn't get that far.
I have a special double haiku
Oh
for the
my
100th
God,
episode.
for the 100th
Whoa.
episode.
I just had so many thoughts I wanted to put in. So it goes like this. Food's punished and praised. Voodoo Van and Monkey Man.
Wow.
Through it all unfazed.
Beautiful. That was
Wow.
Pubs lost and regained in the century gone by. Heroes, we remain.
Wow, that was beautiful, Jordan. Way to go. That was a real
so much rhyming in that.
Yeah,
one.
there was a whole it was
Spruced it up.
Yeah,
It wasn't even just about Wendy's. Wendy's was included via pub. However, that was Face Jam encapsulated. 100 episodes.
It makes me wonder what the fact sheet would be like if he tried half as that. Like
I wrote it this morning.
Wendy's, chicken.
I thought about
Last time
What-
score.
One thing I thought of was like, well, Eric won't have to look very far back to know the last time we ate Wendy's.
Glancing at it, this has
That's
to be
a
the best
freebie.
previous date ever.
okay.
Our previous Wendy's episode was released August 29th, 2023. where we ate the English muffin sandwiches. It received an average score of 37.5. Terrible.
Hey, this came out about a week ago. I was so excited because I went, I have to go search this.
Yeah,
I still don't know the specific numbers, but I know I went way lower than Jordan.
You did. You were like
probably was like 25.
Yeah,
you were. You were like
something.
26. Yeah.
Yeah, they really pissed me off.
Yeah.
But
Jordan was like
Eric for
44.
picking
Those
it.
English muffins just
They were not good.
The more I think about them, the angrier I get.
Gracie picked up the food.
Okay.
Yeah, at whose behest?
Yeah. Come on now.
This sucks.
That's just flailing wildly.
Yeah.
I'm taking swings, baby.
You're with Nick, like in the third fries
where's the third
situation.
fries?
That was
Why didn't you get him third prize?
most of the comments were either about how to spell Gracie's name, that we didn't eat the nacho sandwich, or how soft the English muffin looked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
like
and I went,
upsettingly
you're
so.
right.
Yeah.
It was so soft.
No nooks, no crannies.
None.
Yeah.
Neither.
Hey,
Neither
you-
a nook nor cranny.
You eat with your eyes first.
Yep.
You know, and
Sad.
people could just tell.
What if you eat with your eyes only? First and last. Just kind of open right up.
Little
and-
crunchies.
Yeah.
Do a little.
I don't know
nibbles
that
with these.
I don't know the pieces of corn would fit in there, Jordan.
Ooh, that would be unpleasant.
Weirdest thing to have on a hamburger. Anyway, go ahead.
Quick updates.
Yep.
This is a new section to
Oh,
the fact
okay.
sheet.
Not a
episode. This is episode
No, it's a fact.
100.
That's a fact.
Wendy's discontinued the pretzel pub.
Mm-hmm.
That one woman is still in the hospital and still can't fuck. Sad. She's still in the hospital from something?
Yep.
What could be anything from anything?
Potentially E. coli or litany of other things.
she go
Potentially
back?
anything.
No, she's
She
there.
just hasn't left.
Yep.
Do you think that's
it's only
gonna-
been a week?
Do you think that's going to strengthen her case? Or she's like, the longer I'm here, the more credible it'll be?
I think that's
Or- yeah.
definitely what she's thinking. Classic dumb guy logic. If I'm in the hospital longer, that means I'm sicker and everyone has to believe me.
And I'll get so much attention.
That's all this is. Oh, the newspaper wrote about me. Oh, I don't have E. coli. I meant it's
Dude,
an intestine.
She's not bragging about the newspaper. She's bragging about
fa-
2
yep.
episodes in a row.
Oh,
This lady's face jam
she's
tradition now.
She's up there like Arby's dick melt guy.
tradition.
Yeah, and Ariel.
Well, she's down at the bottom of the stairs, if I recall. Isn't that what we decided?
Was that like
Didn't she fall down the stairs?
75
or some-
episodes ago?
That
It's
was
been a
like it was
long-
like within the first 10, I think. Truly.
It's a very different show.
Hope she's okay.
It doesn't sound that different, honestly.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Oh, before that maybe. Maybe the first 5.
Yeah,
were
the first.
very-
If you listen to the first
Gotcha.
one, listen to the first episode. Weird one.
Gotcha.
Really weird one. Really about the food. Face Jam unfuckable is what Nick has written. Hang on. Hang on. Let me show a picture of that real
Not sure
quick.
what that means.
I
How
wasn't-
long was that up there?
I wasn't looking up, and so I
Got
thought that was one continuous thought that he had when he was talking about the
Listen to
show.
the first episode.
Listen to the
Face
first
Jam
episode.
unfuckable.
Totally different. Face Jam unfuckable. And I was about to go, what does that mean? And then I
Do we call it the Michael Jordan podcast in the first one?
no, we did that in the pilot.
That's what
I
it
like
was.
it. Like I don't even think it wasn't.
I
even,
consider
like,
the pilot
Face Jam.
episode 1 though.
I mean, it is, but it's not. Is that on? It's like that on like the RSS feed. And
It's
shit?
up there, but it's totally different. Like the
Well, we
thumbnail's
definitely call
weird
it
and
though
it's
the Michael Jordan,
Jordan
podcast.
podcast. Yeah, yeah.
As it
Dude,
should've
remember
been.
that? Remember we had to make our own logo?
Oh yeah.
Because like the show was coming
Well,
out
I mean,
and
we didn't have
logos
to,
were
but you did.
Yeah.
You were like, I'll make this.
logos were not getting made.
No. Well, podcasts were
Which
not
is
getting
why
made,
it looks-
so we just had to do something.
Why it looks so bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, if you make something bad enough, that really wakes up
Oh, yeah.
the people
Oh,
who
100%.
need
Once
to
you
fix
start
it, and then they
hanging
start fixing it.
flags, people start paying attention.
Well, when you start,
Where is our flag? Is episode 100 a good time to reveal our flag?
No, no, it's not. Anyway, next fact.
I feel like not revealing it makes it sound way worse.
Yeah. It's true.
Third fact.
A class action lawsuit against Burger King over the size of its advertised Whopper is able to go ahead after a judge refused to throw out the case. With this ruling, every fast food restaurant, including Wendy's, may be pulled into a class action suit and could be forced to advertise what they actually serve, which, judging by the look of what we ate today, is going to cost them fucking billions.
Imagine
It's true.
Imagine if Jordan's Burger was the thing they had to advertise with.
Yeah, they're just like, just don't fuck it up.
Here's
Like,
the thing,
we
though.
get one picture, we get one shot at this, and then the bun just slides off. It's like, we gotta put this everywhere now.
I feel like you'd lose some Jordans, but you wouldn't lose a lot of Michaels.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. But the
But
thing
you'd lose some for sure.
they don't want to lose the Jordans though, because that's all they're gripping onto, because the Michaels are coming no matter what.
Right.
I mean,
They can't,
and I'll
they
tell
can't
you,
keep me away.
I'll tell you, with Wendy's, the Jordans are going. I go to Wendy's like,
That's true.
you know, every other week.
That's true. A Wendy's Jordan loss is much heavier than, say,
Yeah.
like another more
Because I always-
slopadilly restaurant.
Yeah.
Exactly. This isn't your grandpa's slop fest. You know? This is more refined slop fest, which is why, like, seeing the picture of this burger made me question whether or not I still like Wendy's.
Yeah.
Because I was like, Wendy's, you're supposed to be a little bit like above this.
little-
why are
a
you
little higher,
going?
right?
Why
Yeah.
are you going slop fest?
Yeah, Wendy's, I don't think slop.
Yeah.
Except with
This
their
seems
slop
beneath-
fries.
This seems beneath them.
Except their slop fries, but I'll give you that. Even then, they put their slop fries in a plastic container
It's a
with
nice
a
little
lid.
container. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's like about as contained as slop like that can be.
The thing I think about having to advertise what you actually sell, which they should be doing, is that it affects a whole industry of commercial like
Yeah.
advertisers who hire companies that do like crazy tricky shit.
Yeah, they like put gloss on the food
Yeah.
and like other things that like just make the cheese look different as you do the cheese pull and stuff.
But I also think that they should absolutely be advertising what they're selling.
Yeah.
Because if people, I think it will finally affect people in the right way where they'll stop going to Burger King because they'll go,
Yeah.
man, I think I want to eat Burger King. And they'll see a commercial where the guy's going, Whopper, Whopper,
what I was gonna
Whopper,
say,
but
Eric?
it's actually
Yeah.
a Whopper. And they go,
These Whoppers are so sad.
oh, I don't think I want that.
If this wasn't, it was so early in the fact, I didn't want to go off track and not be able to pull it back. But
Yeah.
when I got to the part where you wrote that a judge refused to throw out the case,
Yeah.
I was going to say something, but he did throw out his Burger King.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he
Well, he
encourages
realized-
you to do the same.
Yeah, he realized the Whopper wasn't.
He
as
doesn't
big.
have legal authority to make you do it, but it is the right decision to throw your trash Burger King in the fucking garbage.
I do want to point out that we also are operating under the correct assumption that holding them accountable in this way
Yeah.
doesn't mean they will make the food look better
No.
to meet the standards
Right.
of the
They won't
advertising.
they'll just go,
They
"Oh,
will have to
no."
lower the standard of the advertising.
that's all it'll be.
because they
Yeah,
will
they're
not
not gonna
be
change-
They will not be trying harder.
No.
Why would they?
I
Why
really
would
like
they? The Michaels are still coming.
Yeah. The thing I liked about this court case was Burger King tried to get it thrown out. So it's a one guy just went like, this isn't what the fuck the Whopper looks like, and he's suing them. Burger King went, well, Americans know that what's being advertised and what they receive.
What?
Like they're
A
not
defense.
expecting that. And then the judge went, we'll let a jury of Americans let us know what
Yeah.
Americans think.
Yeah.
And Burger King went, fuck. It's gonna be bad.
Bro,
I think it's going
here's-
to affect like an industry. It's going to be a thing in 10 years where we talk about it and we go,
Yeah.
remember how commercials used to look?
There's going to be a Vox media
yeah. Yep.
video about like 10 years. Why do fast food advertisements look like this?
Yeah.
Well, 10 years ago there was like
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
But that's why the Spung Monkeys can do whatever they want because I don't even know what a Quizno sandwich looks like. But in my head, it's fine.
Those Spung Monkeys are as advertised.
Yep, absolutely. I know what the fuck they are.
Now, this could be bad news for any fast food chain, but man, it's Burger King.
Yeah, Burger King's
Yeah.
fucked.
Put me on that
Yeah.
jury.
Because here's the thing.
Send me jury duty. I will make them pay.
I think Taco Bell's also in trouble.
I think their shit's so small and ugly that
Yeah.
Taco Bell is fucking heinous.
Yeah,
for sure.
I
For
think
sure.
I think McDonald's is gonna skate because it doesn't matter. Like as long as
McDonald's can do a pretty good job.
If
though.
you put a
like
Big
a
Mac
lot of times
down-
McDonald's gives you food that looks like shit, but they can make it. You can make a
Yeah.
Big Mac look pretty close to a
Yeah.
Big Mac.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
kind of thought it. They kind of future proofed on that shit.
Yeah.
and I feel like
and in like they do all the every time they're ahead of Burger King in
Yeah.
that regard. They will be fine. Burger King will suffer.
Again, the fact that it's McDonald's is McDonald's and someone's suing Burger King.
yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Go to McDonald's.
Stop
it's
picking
like,
on us.
It's like some motherfucker in Mario Kart is just fucking up the guy in third place, and you're like, asshole! Get a fucking blue shell. This guy is. You're just helping him.
They're getting away.
That's Burger King.
Who else do you think is going to be? I think Popeyes will probably be fine.
Oh yeah, Popeyes will be fine.
I mean,
fried
chicken's
chicken's
hard, right? If
Yeah.
you're just like straight chicken.
If you just fry it so it's
KFC
dark and crispy,
okay.
it'll be fine.
that
KFC
looks
will be
like
fine, I
chicken.
think. And
I mean, maybe not.
Arby's, honestly, they will be fine.
I think mostly
Because
their
they're-
shit's just
they're-
way flatter than I think about.
I guess
Like,
that's true.
It's
Like,
very flat.
All their photos are like the meats are piled up
Yeah,
high.
yeah, and it's definitely
like,
not.
At least you get a pile of meat though.
Yeah.
I'm not a Burger King frequenter, but I do think Taco Bell's probably the worst, hands
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the thing: I
It's
like
true.
Taco Bell's food way better than Burger King,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean it looks like shit and is like 30% less.
Yeah.
Or like 30% of what the picture is.
How
it's
often-
microscopic.
How often are you looking at what you're eating from Taco Bell before you're just fucking covering it in sauce and scarfing it down? I don't look at the potato soft taco. It's gone in 2 bites. Like that. That's it.
I try to cover it up anyway. I don't even want. I couldn't even know if I wanted to because it's loaded with fucking extra cheese and sour cream.
Hell
so I
yeah.
can't even see
Yeah.
what's under
That's
there.
it.
There's
That's
probably
it right
something
there.
in there.
Supreme style.
Yep.
Well, no tomatoes.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Michael was also very adamant about removing the
Yes.
tomato on this burger.
Yeah. But I didn't. I wasn't gonna go through the problem.
We were
of,
looking.
like,
we were
getting,
looking at
like,
that big
not ordering
picture.
it.
We were looking at that big picture and talking about what a mess it's going to be. And you went, "I'm going to have to take that tomato off too. The whole thing's going to fall apart."
Yeah, and I was like, all that whatever that sauce shit that's all over that picture is coming off with the tomato, and it did. I kind of wiped a little bit back on, but look, we're ordering 4 chicken sandwiches, an extra burger, maybe secret fries. I'm not gonna go changing it by adding or removing toppings, but I will pick them off myself.
I can't wait for the end of this episode when the secret fries come out and
Yeah.
Nick is justified.
It's gonna be so
and
mad.
fucking Nick bought them.
Yeah.
and he was like, I thought you were on to me.
You pull him out of his pocket.
Well, I saw you buying something, so I bought something. I self-prophesized the fries that I bought.
And now he's thinking.
Yeah.
All right, that was a fun
gracious.
detour in the
Let's
middle of
get
the
all
fight.
right down. Yeah.
This episode of Face Jam is brought to you by DoorDash. Do you love the convenience of getting what you want right to your door? With DoorDash grocery delivery, you can stock up for the week or order last-minute cravings conveniently. The weekend is for the weekend. It is not for grocery shopping. So if you need to stock up for the week on all of your groceries, use grocery delivery from DoorDash. You'll get everything you want delivered when you need it right to your door. With thousands of grocery stores to choose from, you'll find the best in your neighborhood and boost your local economy with each and every order. You know DoorDash, you trust them. They've always been there for you when you want to order food from your favorite restaurant. And now you can get your groceries delivered just like it's food from your favorite restaurant. You can start your own restaurant in your house. Don't actually do that, but you should sign up for a Dash Pass membership, which gives you $0 delivery fees on all eligible orders. And you can get 50% off your first DoorDash order up to a $20 value when you use code JAMMERSFALL at checkout. That's JAMMERSFALL. You're a jammer, it's fall, JAMMERSFALL. That's 50% off up to $20, no minimum subtotal, and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code JAMMERSFALL. Don't forget, that's code JAMMERSFALL for 50% off your first order with DoorDash. Limited time offer, terms apply. JAMMERSFALL. This week, we're also brought to you by our friends at Shady Rays. You know them, you love them. Nick knows them, Nick loves them. Take on the sun with gear built to last. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company that offers a world-class product that's just as good as any expensive pair I've worn. And trust me, I've worn a few. Durable frames and extremely clear optics for outdoor adventures. That's not all. Shady Rays offers the most insane protection in all of eyewear. Every pair of sunglasses is backed by lost and broken replacements. If you lose or break your pair, or if your friend takes it and breaks it, even on day one, they told us they will send you a brand new pair, no questions asked. Wear your Shady Rays with confidence because they have your back long after you purchase. And if you don't love your Shady Rays, you can exchange for a new pair or return them for free within 30 days. There's no risk when you shop. Their team always has your back, and that's why we love Shady Rays. We made a cool video with them at RTX. It's on our YouTube channel. Go check it out. We got Nick a new pair of sunglasses. They helped us out because they're so cool. And exclusively for the jammers, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Go to shadyrays.com and use code Face Jam for 50% off 2+ pairs of Polaroid sunglasses. That's code FACEJAM for 50% off 2+ pairs of polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 250,000 people and one monkey man. That's shadyrays.com and use code FACEJAM for 50% off 2 or more pairs of polarized sunglasses. This week, we're also brought to you by our pals at nuts.com. Don't let the name fool you. Sure, they got cashews, almonds, pecans, pistachios, but they also got the dried mango, crystallized ginger, dates, jelly beans, jawbreakers, root beer barrels. The variety is vast at nuts.com. Nuts.com is your one-stop shop for freshly roasted nuts, dried fruits, sweets, pantry staples like specialty flours, and more. Their wide selection means there is something for everyone. At nuts.com, quality is a top priority. They roast their nuts and pop their corn the same day it ships, so they reach you deliciously fresh. Satisfaction is guaranteed. As you know, we have tried nuts.com on the show as a snack, both given to us by Eric by way of nuts.com and by jammers who just send in their orders from nuts.com, and they're always great. You really can taste the quality, and we always rate them highly as a result. And right now, nuts.com is offering new customers a free gift with purchase and free shipping on orders of $29 or more at nuts.com/facejam. So go check out all of the delicious options at nuts.com/facejam. You'll receive a free gift and get free shipping when you spend $29 or more. Throw in some of those chocolate-covered gummy worms. Why not? You deserve it. That's nuts.com/facejam. Thank you, nuts.com.
In Topeka, Kansas, yesterday.
Whoa.
That's not the location. That's the time.
Yep.
A semi-truck jumped the curb and got stuck in a Wendy's drive-thru. This is what qualifies for news in Kansas and what qualifies for Wendy's news for Face Jam when we do the same restaurant twice in a row.
Dude, did you see that headline and just go, finally, something?
Oh, it was on the third page of news. I went deep trying to find anything that was interesting, and it was like semi-truck tried to go through the drive-thru, jumped the curb.
An oasis.
And it was just like there was a picture, and then it was an article that said semi-truck jumped the curb at the Wendy's, and then you scroll down and it said, we asked why and what happened. Don't know yet. More news to come. And it was like,
Breaking news. Turns out they was hungry, but too big. There's the story.
That's all it was.
Would you believe that something like this happened to me very recently?
What?
Not in the truck, but it caused a Wendy's-related problem for me.
What happened?
So I was trying to go to the Wendy's on Airport that's there by the 290.
Oh, yeah.
This is Airport Boulevard, not at an airport.
Yeah, Airport Boulevard.
Next to Panda Express.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And so there's a highway that ends like right there, and it like all these lanes converge, and an overpass kind of ends. And there's also a car dealership right there across the street. And I guess one of those big trucks that like haul all the cars was coming out of there and fucked up somehow and ended up blocking every lane. People couldn't get off the freeway. People couldn't go down Koenig. And so everyone was being diverted into the Wendy's Panda Express parking lot. So when I drive up from the other direction and I'm like, I'm going to go into Wendy's. And then
Here comes a Jordan.
And then
coming to Wendy's.
Beep, beep. And all these cars are in the parking lot. I'm like,
Jordan's going, look at all these Michaels.
That's a little weird. That's a little weird. It's like it's past a lunch rush a little bit. I don't know why everyone's leaving the Wendy's.
They must really want these English muffins.
And then I couldn't even I was like, I cannot eat at this one.
Yeah.
I need to get out of here. But I couldn't go out of like on Koenig because that's where the truck was. That's where I saw it. So then I had to back out, and I was like, I really want Wendy's though. Like, what am I gonna do? And then I was like, oh, there's one down the street. So you just go down Airport to the one at the Hancock
You went to
Center.
the one that we went to?
Yeah, and I went to that one instead.
That's a Jordan. I mean, like he was determined to get that Wendy's.
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean,
What'd you get?
Spicy chicken.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And they got a freestyle there, and they were out of vanilla Coke, so I tried peach Sprite.
What was that?
What the fuck?
It was pretty good, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
It was so orange, though. Like, unsettlingly orange.
My wife ordered McDonald's this morning, and they didn't.
Did she get a breakfast order?
A giant Coke or what was
She
it?
ordered it's a large Coke, her sausage biscuit, and hash brown. She was getting it delivered. McDonald's
they'll
to my
always,
home,
yeah.
and the person like messaged and went like, "Their soda doesn't work for you."
Whoa, wait.
She went,
What does that phrasing mean?
And she read it out loud, and I just went, "Like you specifically?"
Yeah.
They knew who it was. It's like, we're done.
No, we're not doing
done.
this anymore.
They did the Ken thing from the Barbie movie where they were just like, nope.
So they sent her an orange
thing.
juice, and she's like,
Wow, that's not a replacement for a
no.
Coke.
Does she have heartburn?
"No." I told her to save it for when we weren't feeling good later.
Yeah, exactly. It's got calcium.
So sad. I should have told her to get peach Sprite. What?
So now again, none of the soda worked?
None.
You don't? Okay, because you don't replace soda with an orange.
No, I think the orange
Yeah.
juice was just a separate thing, and
Yeah.
because they also didn't have
It comes
coffee.
in a
I told her when she
different
was
drink.
when she would because I ordered
They're all different machines.
Yeah.
when she gets
Curious.
when
Somebody
she
came in
gets
and fucked
McDonald's
up the
like
drink
that.
machines.
I'll just tell her like, get me like a large coffee because I can just drink McDonald's coffee black and it just kind of like keeps me going. They didn't even get the coffee. Like they're I think they were just out of liquids.
Wet. They're out of wet.
Yeah, unless they
Dang.
wanted to make the coffee with orange juice, which they shouldn't. Could you? You shouldn't.
We should try. Hey, if you can dip a vanilla Oreo in root beer.
FaceJamPod at roosterteeth.com. Let us know if we're food court.
Hey, right before we ate Wendy's, I had oatmeal with chocolate milk.
Did you really?
We didn't have milk.
That's a food court.
Well, that's what I ate.
How was it?
How'd that turn out?
It's fine.
Would you email a podcast about it?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Here's the other problem too. Because it was chocolate milk, I didn't want to overdo it. I underdid it.
Oh no!
And so I was eating
you
the
just
oatmeal.
had the thickest chocolate.
It was thick enough, but then like I could really
kinda-
tell it wasn't enough liquid because when I got to the bottom, it wasn't chocolate colored. It was still like dry oatmeal.
Well, you could have mixed that with some brown sugar and just
then-
eaten it like trail mix.
Well, then I added water.
We're crossing the streams, guys.
Yeah.
We're crossing
Yeah,
the
we're
streams.
getting
It
really-
wasn't nearly as heinous as you'd think.
Yeah.
It was just, chocolate milk. But as I poured it in, because there was no regular milk in the fridge, I was like, oh, it was oat milk. Oat milk probably would have went good with oatmeal.
Oat milk probably would have worked pretty good. as it was, that is what it came from. Yeah.
But I was like, I gotta suck this down fast before I get my extra food from Wendy's.
I haven't eaten all day, wink.
Oh, you'll notice I didn't say that.
Nope,
today.
didn't say. I assumed that's what happened. Apparently was not the case. Oh my god. All right, last fact.
Oh, there's more. Why didn't
we're
you
still-
wait? Yours was so good. This is gonna be a piece of shit.
What do you mean?
His fact was awesome.
it was a very good
Your
fact.
last one was a truck got stuck at the drive-thru, and then he told a way better story that happened to him in real life. And now we're going back.
These
to
are the
your
order
fact.
in which they were procured,
Oh
unfortunately.
no! Fact. All right.
One more fact.
The final fact. We're going all the way to Jupiter. A Florida man from Jupiter.
Jupiter, Florida man.
A man from Jupiter, now residing in Florida, could be Ron DeSantis, was arrested this week for exposing himself to two teenagers inside a Wendy's.
Whoa.
The same man was kicked out of the same Wendy's a year prior and told he could not enter unless he was wearing pants. Reports say that even though he was in Jupiter, he was just trying to show everyone Uranus. Or Uranus.
100 episodes. 100
Wait,
episodes.
remember when I said yours should have been last?
Yeah,
Well,
he was wrong.
Would you believe it? Something like this.
Whoa. So Jordan was in the Wendy's. So after he got there, he kept saying, Jupiter's here, Jupiter's here.
No, believe it or not, it was Eric who showed up.
Oh, that man. He showed up and he went, where's my wife's large Coke? I said, sir, this is a Wendy's, not a McDonald's.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Oh, man. Those are the facts about Wendy's. Did we learn a lot?
No.
What do you mean?
We talked a lot about other stuff that didn't really have to do with Wendy's.
That's pretty good. Welcome to the show.
I don't know.
should
we're
only-
100 episodes in.
Hey.
Should we just change how we do things?
We can. Only one lawsuit, but it was for Burger King.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, when you search Wendy's lawsuit and it's the same ones as a week ago,
Right, yeah.
it's
You
tough.
just type in fast
And
food
none
lawsuits.
got resolved in that week time.
Not that I've
Damn.
seen. Yep.
The lady's still in the hospital for
Yeah.
crying out loud.
Yeah.
There's no updates.
Nope. Tough.
They do I'll listen to episodes of Dateline where they put out like new ones and then they put out like old ones because, you know, podcasts, even for them, are only like a couple of years old, right? Yeah. So they'll be like, and this classic 2009. And it's just like old shit they haven't put onto the thing yet. But sometimes they have, and they put it out again. But it'll be like with an update. And it'll be. And I'll go,
that's double dipping. That's so fucking smart.
Oh, and I go, well, I need this update. I've listened to this, and it's basically the exact same episode. It'll be 5 years later, and it's like, now we're still waiting for the next
Hell
thing.
yeah.
And it's like shit moves so insanely slow. You can't get updated in less than a few years.
Yeah.
Or it'll be like, they're going to trial. And it's like, well, they're doing the trial. We'll update you in another 2 years. Now they're going to appeal.
12
exactly. years from now, we'll tell you how that works.
Yeah.
They're like quadruple dipping.
Yeah.
They keep coming back. Do you know how many goddamn things I've listened to about that fucking lawyer? The guy that, like, his son, the boat accident, was he Murdoch? Alex Murdoch? They put out like 90 about him. And I'm going, we know! We know what happened!
I know this case like the back of my hand.
He just got his phone taken away.
There's a podcast that I listen to called Freedom, and they do an episode.
Cool name.
It's great, right? There's 3 people. Freedom, it works.
Wait.
It's
Never mind.
okay.
I don't want more details,
Great.
actually.
You got it.
You're gonna get 'em.
What they do is put out a new episode a week or whatever, like on like a Thursday or whatever. But they have, I wouldn't even say so many. They've just been doing it for a while, and so they just re-release old episodes and call it 3 Visiting. At the exact, they don't do anything new. They just slap it up again, and I fucking listen to it, and I'm like, these people are genius. New ad reads on it.
Smart.
They're so fucking smart.
We got to do that.
3 Visiting. We got to do
Face Jam Reloaded.
Face Jam reheated.
Wow.
Oh.
Whoa. But like not in an air fryer.
No,
It's
it's microwave style.
It's
heat
if
lamp.
at best.
Yeah.
We kind of put it on.
Well, if you leave it out, it gets kind of warm. If it's a hot day,
We
Put it
kind
outside.
of just put it on like a radiator and let it sit for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Face Jam radiator.
Yeah.
Not good. Anyway, we'll think about this one.
Face Jam found in the back of the fridge.
I'll be honest. I don't want to put the old ones out again.
Me neither.
Yeah.
And also, it doesn't make any sense to do that because the food is limited.
Well, that actually argues that it makes more sense.
That
Because
could-
at the beginning of every episode, we had one new thing where we go, we challenge you to find this food.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Totally different show.
It's the new Face Jam challenge.
That's it's the quad pizza
Yeah.
from Little Caesar.
And
Why
then-
can't I find this
And
anywhere?
then Jordan says, good luck.
Yep.
And then the
wow.
episode starts.
Wow, they're challenging us to get the Saweetie meal. I don't even think that's really an episode. I think that's just a
You
backstab.
see the new shit
No,
McDonald's
that was
is putting
fine.
out that's like even lower effort than
No, what is it?
things like the
they
Saweetie
has
meal.
seen in?
Has
yeah,
seen
it
in,
just says,
yeah.
we've been in movies.
Yeah.
Hey.
Check out
you-
some meals that you can make based on things we've been in.
But also Burger King's doing one, haven't been in. And they're listing all the movies that no one mentioned
That
Burger
they
King,
lost-
which is extensive.
Yeah, they lost McDonald's to all these movies.
Bro, when the fuck have you seen a Burger King in a movies? Like, they don't even stand a chance.
Never.
It's the thing you think about where you go, it doesn't even seem like product placement
No.
when it's a McDonald's because it's a McDonald's. They're
Yeah.
everywhere. I don't, when I watch a movie, somebody's at McDonald's, I don't go, oh, McDonald's got to them. It's just like, yeah, whatever. They're McDonald's.
the cheese fries went flying when you did that.
Well, I mean, there's like one
That
or
was
none
so
in there.
cool.
The third fry.
It did like a cool
Well, I'm
kickflip.
going to pick it up and there'll be third fries. If I saw a Burger King in a movie, I would lose it. I would be
Right?
like, pick up Burger King? That would so take me out of the movie. I go, that is just-
Unbelievable.
Okay,
Dude,
I'm looking it up. Ready?
Like
Yeah,
Happy
yeah.
Gilmore going to Subway,
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
believable. I
Right.
wasn't for like Subway.
Yeah.
That made sense.
Product placement. Burger King product placement. Page 1 of 3. Burger King fast food
One
and
on
drinks
each.
in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1990.
Wow.
They would never.
That makes sense.
Burger King trash into Catch a Killer.
What?
Yeah, that's I don't know about that one.
Well, murderers probably eat Burger King. I would
Burger
imagine.
King fast food restaurant in the show Beef on Netflix.
Okay.
Wow.
They're probably talking shit about it.
Yeah, I think it's like a depression meal thing. In an episode of The Upshaws, I don't know. Young Rock, season 3, episode 7.
There's a reason why
His
that show
mom-
got canceled.
His mom has Burger King.
Wow, she looks way too happy.
Probably
and it's also
young-
really old Burger King.
Yeah.
That's like some 80s Burger King.
They're probably just excited because the Pokemon coins are coming out soon. Like the little,
Yeah.
the little,
Yeah, they're
the
gonna get
little
those-
tablets.
Yeah,
like the hieroglyphics.
the gold plates.
Yes.
Right. This will be the one that I
Not quite an amulet.
Not an amulet.
this will be the one that I leave you with because
Okay.
it's pretty blatant. Burger King drink enjoyed by Adam Sandler in the movie Hustle, a Netflix movie that came out like last year.
Whoa.
And it's
A drink.
and it's him just looking at the
This-
fucking,
this-
he's looking at
This looks like a paparazzi photo
Now-
of Adam Sandler
Now
at
where?
the
Now
Burger
where
King.
did? What website was this?
productplacementblog.com.
Oh,
Now,
God.
now can you Google that with McDonald's and just see
Oh my God.
how many pages there are?
Oh my God.
Like 500.
I mean, this
Yeah,
is page 1
500.
of 3. I don't know if we have like, okay.
Somehow already scraping the bottom of the barrel
Oh
on
my
page
God.
1.
Wow, that's fucking funny.
Real quick, speaking about Adam Sandler, this conversation reminded me of some of the not exactly worst product placement, but like the ones that didn't stand the test of time. And the one that I'm thinking of is in Funny People when they go to a MySpace party.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
It's the weirdest thing. It's a whole scene that takes place and they're just talking about MySpace. MySpace logos in the background. There's a joke about like fuck Facebook or something like that.
Whoa,
and like
yeah.
it just like I feel like 2 years
Yeah.
later it was gone.
McDonald's product placement, page 1 of 9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
that
probably
sounds
being
right.
generous.
Yeah, they're probably only doing the good
it's
ones.
Probably only
Well, I think they
9
got-
of the best like pages
Yeah.
of the best movies
Well,
ever.
I think maybe they just got
Godfather.
there's 17 James Bond movies that McDonald's in it.
I think they just got tired of making the list. So
Yeah.
well, we should learn about this food.
Man, it just sucks to be Burger King.
It really
I mean,
does.
and
They
you know,
did it
and
to
I don't feel
themselves.
bad for
Yeah.
them, but
Yeah.
man, you suck.
It's a Wendy's episode. We're just fucking attacking Burger. There'd be so many people.
They jumped
mad.
in the fray.
They're all gonna be so mad. There are people who get on us every time we talk shit about Burger
Yeah,
King.
and
Yeah.
your boy's getting sued to shit.
Yeah. Well, if you look at if you
it's
actually look at the details of the case,
Yeah.
you'll like it's actually
It's quite frivolous.
yeah, it's frivolous and they don't really have any like standing.
Oh man.
All right, Loaded Nacho Burger, a 1/4 pound of fresh, never frozen beef, American cheese, hot and crispy corn and tortilla strips, spicy chipotle sauce, poblano queso, lettuce, and tomatoes on a jalapeno cheddar bun. That's what that was? This burger takes everything up a nacho.
Definitely why I have heartburn.
Died as I read it.
Was so excited copying and pasting that from the Wendy's website
It
right
does
into
take it
this
up a
thing
nacho,
and
though.
going.
They're not
Oh,
wrong.
Jordan gets to read this out loud.
Whoa.
They're not wrong. So we got that plus
Yeah.
spicy chicken.
Yeah, we got the spicy chicken instead of the burger, but
Yeah.
also you
Well,
got
some
the-
of us.
Yeah. I'm saying for us, we
Yeah.
got the chicken.
And some of us have heartburn.
Yeah.
You just described all the heartburn. There's all that extra spicy stuff. I didn't know it was spicy chipotle.
Chipotle. Who are you? Everyone's mom?
Yes.
Press material at Wendy's. We are dedicated to creating exceptional, craveable experiences for our passionate fans.
Our Michaels.
Parentheses, Michaels. And our talented culinary team continues to deliver time and time again with our stacked, made to crave roster.
What?
Draft them in my fantasy fast food league. Said Lindsay Redkowski, U.S. Chief Marketing Officer for the Wendy's Company. Her last name looks like how chicken was spelled on that marquee.
Chicken.
The new Loaded Nacho Cheeseburger pays homage to 2 American tailgating classics.
It does?
Cheeseburgers and nachos. And we'll have fans leaving the other guys behind and making the transfer to Wendy's this season.
really
Hold on.
leaving-
What is going on with this?
Whoa.
What is the layers here?
Whoa.
Wendy's.
I'm
Wendy's.
changing teams.
Yeah, I'm entering the transfer portal. I'm going to Wendy's. Whoa, what?
I'm leaving behind other guys.
Leaving the other guys behind and making the transfer. Like that, this feels specifically like a college football thing.
It is. They just did a commercial
Yeah.
with Caleb Williams.
I love that guy.
So he's transferring to like Wendy's.
I was really hoping the Colts would suck another year so that we could get
him one more
Caleb
time.
Williams.
Hey, don't worry. There's still time, Jordan.
Yeah, but they're not going to give up on Anthony Richardson.
Damn.
Can you believe that?
Nope.
I'm just glad that as a result of being in the commercial, he doesn't have to give up his Heisman Trophy.
Yeah, absolutely. Reggie Bush could never. So that's one part.
Yeah,
and then there's more
a
press
whole
material.
other one here. I can only imagine what sports references will be in this one. We're always looking to push the envelope with our signature hot and crispy fries to give our fans layers of delicious
Avers.
I think it's supposed to say flavors.
Avers.
Again, I didn't type this out.
Staring at this word.
Avers.
It says Avers.
It's got to be flavors.
For a
Delicious
second, I
Avers.
was like, is it Avors?
Yeah.
Is this some sort of French word?
delicious avors. Yeah.
They're trying to give their friends layers of delicious Avors combined with the crispiness you won't end anywhere else.
So
So what happened to the F,
the-
I, and L keys?
Also, were they confused? Did someone think that a capital I was a lowercase L?
Right. So maybe it
Something?
still
'Cause,
is
like,
the same key.
The F key
Yeah.
makes sense, but the I and the L is just suspicious.
Well, fries did come across earlier. You won't end anywhere else, said John Lee.
There's the L.
I assume that's his whole name. We can only imagine. Global Vice President of Culinary Innovation at the Wendy's Company. Our new queso fries are the perfect crispy complement to our loaded nacho sandwich, delivering fans a classic tailgating experience, bite after bite. No jokes about transferring or being a redshirt freshman.
I feel like
Redshirt freshman would have been a good one for this.
for us, it makes sense to get both. That's
Yeah.
what they're offering. I don't ever understand why you would get both as a normal human.
The
I don't think they're
fries
asking
and
you.
the
No, even this dumb motherfucker
Are you
is.
talking about the fries
Yeah,
and the I see.
complimenting the sandwich.
Yeah.
It's the same goddamn thing.
Yeah.
It's not complimenting
Oh,
it. You just
also-
put the same
Isn't it-
shit on the French
Yeah.
fries. I don't want it
Burger
twice.
slap go on French fries.
The fries are way worse in this way as well. Like their fries, as they come, I like a lot.
fine. Yeah.
These ones, they were soggy. They were unseasoned.
Well-
and there was enough cheese to cover 4 fries.
We were talking about it and saying that the queso fries don't taste like something from Wendy's.
No, the queso totally is like
Yeah.
out of left field.
It's
like, as
very
far as the flavor profile.
and it's not something I disliked. It's just something where I ate it and I went, well, like the spicy chicken tastes like Wendy's, but nothing else.
yeah,
did.
you couldn't tell me this came from Wendy's.
No, it was very weird, especially on the fries. Which the fries
the
are
queso
good.
on the
It's very
fries
strange.
and like the whole burger in itself.
We should have
like,
gotten
had-
that third fry.
had that.
Should have gotten something else.
know.
I know. I'm
If
glad
only
I
we
just
got
got
a
the
third fry.
second sandwich because I can't even imagine not getting a third fry or a second sandwich.
Can you talk about? Let's talk about how
we're allowed.
the chicken and the burgers
Yeah, we're
compare.
at the
You're the only
review
one.
here. Yeah.
You're the only one who knows.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm keeping it all to myself.
Thanks for listening.
I'm not going to tell anyone anything.
Happy 100th episode. There is no score.
I have to assume that the spicy chicken was just superior to the burger.
Here's the interesting part that I'll say, and I'll say it now. Here I go.
And here it comes. And now it's time.
The words are approaching.
Obviously,
1,
the chicken
now.
is far superior. Chicken was real good. Real bad heartburn on this guy. From the chicken, from the bun. Jordan, I don't know if you agree or disagree with me. Now, again, on to Eric's failure for the last episode. It was just a bun. I opened it up and I was like, this bun is more of a bun than the last bun.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and it's not even about the bun at all. There's like so many layers.
I forgot that
to
there was
this.
anything going on with
I
the
opened
bun.
it up and went, whoa, this bun's crazy. Just from the look of it. It doesn't
Yeah.
look, it's got like shit on it. And it doesn't look like the other buns at the Wendy's. The chicken was definitely better. What I will say is, and we'll get into this, the corn, little corn nuggets or what have you, and the chips, crunchy as fuck.
Very crunchy,
Like,
yeah.
real crunchy.
crunchiest corn in the world.
While I think the chicken sandwich tastes better, the crunch it's less It's less massive crunch in your mouth with a patty than the chicken.
Interesting.
Because it's softer.
Yeah. And even
like,
the
you're
chicken
fighting-
has like the breading and
Right.
stuff.
You're fighting the chicken and all these other crunches at the same time.
yeah.
And the burger, it was a little like I would be chewing the burger and go, wow, it's not. Oh, there it is. But there was a second in between. That's the only thing I'll say. If you
A
don't want to
layer of
get
protection.
if you don't want to get crunch attacked big time, first of all, don't order this. But second of all, the chicken, because again, it's not flat. It's like a chicken breast. It's breaded. It definitely doesn't settle as well as it does on the burger.
Interesting.
But the chicken is obviously superior.
So much better, right?
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't, I'd get both, but I wouldn't just get the burger.
Right.
I think on the whole, this thing is really weird.
It's weird as shit. You
Yeah.
nailed it. Or Eric was saying when we were eating it, it tastes nothing like a sandwich from Wendy's.
Yeah. But
Just the whole thing. Just like
what's weird to me is that the protein part, the chicken, and I assume the hamburger, it has no flavor and almost doesn't matter. It's more like a texture thing. But there's so much flavor in everything else.
Yeah.
All of the toppings, like the two sauces, the queso has like a very unique like.
Oh, it's poblano.
The poblano
Definitely has a
flavor like
poblano
really
flavor.
comes through, and then the corn is like seasoned. So like it's all that stuff, and then like nothing from the meat, but it doesn't taste like Wendy's, and I'm not sure that's a knock against it, but it's like the flavor wasn't a great combination of flavors to me. So like if that is what is dominating, it didn't work for me.
Eric, did you get dominated?
It
He liked it. He's fucking wheezing back there.
If this was more elevated at a different place, I think you can get away with this kind of flavor stuff. But if you're going to Wendy's and you're expecting Wendy's and this is what you get instead, I think you're gonna kind of go like, "Oh, what happened?"
I would buy this
kind of a lot.
if you were going to Wendy's and it's like Uncle Joe hates Wendy's. You'd be like, get him this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's not Wendy's.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
No. By no means is it
The
bad.
consistency is a little weird though.
Yeah.
It's too crunchy.
It is very crunchy.
It's like it's not
having
a
the
whole-
knockoff corn nuts.
It's not a whole idea. It's a bunch of different ideas that are kind of hodgepodged together.
I think if it didn't have the corn pieces, I think you get away with it a little bit.
I think if it
better.
had one sauce and one type of the crunchy, like maybe just the tortilla chips and the chipotle sauce.
I would say keep the chips and get rid of the corn.
I
That would
like
be
getting blasted by flavor, and so I liked this because it did that.
It did. I will say.
definitely
Usually
flavor
we eat this
blasts,
shit and
for
we say
sure.
it tasted like nothing.
I mean,
it was a flavor blast.
I mean,
It's
remember
a
when we went to
flavor blast.
fucking Culver's and that pepper grinder burger was
Yeah.
just like destroying us? This had that amount, like the intensity of flavor.
Yeah.
But again, it just doesn't, none of it tastes like Wendy's.
Yeah.
And the fries, I would say just get regular fries because the slop fries were kind of like, I don't know why you would do this.
Don't do that.
It
was a half-baked effort on the fries.
The
for
only
sure.
thing that came through for the chicken was the spice. It was like it made your nose run.
I almost
and
had a
knows
thought
right away.
Is mine spicy? Because like I didn't get anything
it was just
mine
spice.
was.
Yeah.
Maybe you're like a spice pro now.
specifically for the Wendy's spicy chicken. I think. Yeah.
Are you somewhat of a spice rat?
I'm transforming.
Oh my
he is.
God.
I am
you're,
become-
you're the slowest anamorph ever.
I have become Spice Rat, destroyer of burgers.
What score?
This one's tough because like I don't really know where it stands as a Wendy's thing.
Here's what I do know.
What do you know?
Way better than last time. Fuck that shitty
Yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah.
There's no question there. There were things to be desired that this burger left, but I was like, yeah, Eric fucked up for sure. The whole time I was eating both sandwiches, I was just thinking, what was he thinking? He must not have known at least. And then in the episode, he goes, I knew. This sucks. I just decided to
I
get
knew
the
the whole time.
shitty breakfast one
I just
first.
never talked about it.
Yeah,
and
didn't bring it up, kept it to myself.
Why would? Well, yeah. But how are we gonna do Wendy's 2 times? Whatever.
just don't
Doesn't
do the
matter.
other one.
Happy
We could've
episode
done
100.
something
What's your
else.
fucking score?
Oh, what's your score?
You mad?
Are you mad?
This is the way he said it. It was very funny.
When I was younger, I went over to a friend's house and he was playing like Ikaruga or something, and he kept fucking dying at one part, and our other friend was there, and he just went, "Is this part hard?" My friend, the guy who was playing, kept dying. fucking just death glared at him, and the guy just went, "Why did I ask that question?"
Eric, I did a rage quit on that game, and I just kept calling it Ica Ragu, and it got so many people mad. Like that's all I had to do to upset people.
Oh, that's great. Oh, they're hardcore.
Put out a video on Ica Ragu, and I go, some shitty game Ica Ragu. This game's fucking stupid. It's dumb.
That's great. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny, dude. Oh, fuck.
Did you beat the hard part though, Michael?
Probably not.
Oh.
I probably didn't and blamed it on the game. But you just say bad game design.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Back to work, developers.
Anyway,
Maybe care a little more.
oh man, I'm gonna give it a 54
Oh, okay.
Wow.
because
think?
I think
Yep.
there's something here, but I don't think they executed it to its full potential.
There's something here, and it's the fact that it's not the breakfast English muffin. It's no pub sandwich for sure.
No, God, no.
Man,
Well,
if
that's
it
why
did-
I scored
if
mine lower than the.
If it didn't have the corn nuggets, I think it might have been real good. It's just too crunchy.
the corn nuggets are so crunchy.
The corn nuggets were too much. Even with the chicken, if you took just the corn nuggets out, I think it would improve significantly. But I don't recommend ordering it and then picking them out piece by piece.
Yeah.
Or eating 2 of them. You'll get heartburn. But I will say, much better faring than last time. I'm going to give it a 69.9.
Wow, almost a 70. That's an average score of 61.95, so almost a 62.
Excellent score.
Almost a 62.
We could just, maybe for the next 100 episodes, we expand to 1,000.
We don't need to expand to 1,000.
Hey, that's a great idea he just had. And I'm supporting him.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to go get the snack.
Snack
Done
time.
that yet?
No. Well, I know it's right over there.
Did
Yeah,
someone
have Gracie
did
talk
someone-
about her sandwich or
Did
something.
someone pay for something that we get for free again?
Sort of.
Oh,
Oh,
I said yes.
Wasn't really expecting such a specific answer to that
Yeah.
specific question. Gracie, what did you think of this thing?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know there were corn nuggets in it until you pointed it out. I
thought it
wasn't
was
getting
all
them.
crunchy.
And none fell out when you opened
No.
yours? Mine was nothing
Maybe
but
they didn't
corn.
put them on mine. I
That's
only had the
wild.
tortilla strips.
What the fuck?
Really?
I did not get a single corn nugget.
So what'd
So
you
it was
think of that?
delicious then.
I mean, I wouldn't say delicious. It was fine.
Yeah, I
mean,
think that's
fine's
what
pretty
this
good.
is.
I would.
It's
I
fine.
liked the fries better than I liked the sandwich.
That's insane to me.
Really? Okay.
Those fries were sad.
Well, I have talked about my love for liquid cheese on the show.
That's
So-
true. That
It's just
tracks.
covered in
That
garbage
tracks.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, instead of
If it's wet, it's good.
you were picking
Oh,
the
what do we got
fries
here?
out and just going
Oh.
for the cheese.
We got
Basically,
a
I was just
bucket
drinking the
with a chicken on it.
plastic
We got a
container.
bucket with a chicken on it. I know what this is.
What is this?
I peeped this a while ago.
Is this Tio Pepe?
No.
This
They're
is
gone.
Yeah.
Life
they are.
Giraffe Treats. I'm going to take a picture.
Life raft treats.
You know what this is, Jordan. Take a look at that. What kind of food do you think that is?
But it's popcorn.
No.
What?
No.
Popcorn chicken.
No.
Okay,
It's ice cream.
That's chicken.
It's ice cream.
Chicken ice cream?
Yeah.
Are they like little chicken ice cream sandwiches? Is this a meme food that I've missed somehow?
Yep.
Holy moly.
Yeah, and they're stuck together.
Guys, is it cake?
Nah, it's just chicken.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's frozen chicken, Nick. Eat it. Put it in your mouth and chew. Open your mouth.
I'm waiting for someone else to take a bite before I do. I looked at Gracie and she was
I'm
looking
also
at
waiting.
hers. Yeah.
I'll go first. I just want everyone to get a fair chance to eat their chicken ice cream.
I think we all
chicken
need to do it at
bucket.
the same time.
Oh,
You went
well,
in.
Eric's going in. Go, go, go.
Where's ice cream? Chicken ice cream.
What
Ice
the
cream
fuck?
and chicken.
What the fuck?
It'll keep you licking.
What?
Eric took a picture right at the end of that song.
Yep. This is,
Yo, this is like good.
somebody sent us this from Goldbelly. It has,
What's going on over there, Nick?
Dude, the Choco
He's yelling
Taco
at the
died,
bucket.
so this could live.
yep. This has a,
Protein. Protein. Any way you slice it.
this has cornflake outside, vanilla ice cream inside. There's a chocolate pretzel bone in the middle.
I'm eating
Eat the bone!
I'm eating the bone.
Eat the bone!
It's
They
a
have-
bone in,
Hey.
100% eat.
They have made chicken
Rare.
100% eat.
Dude, this is like really good.
It looks
I-
like chicken.
I really like this.
Jordan likes it. Jot that down. It's such a weird experience.
It is.
Like texture and taste, and you're just going, whoa.
But I'll tell you what, I'm having a great time.
Yeah, it's fun. It
got
looks
good-
remarkably like chicken and also holds together as you're eating it.
It does. It holds together.
It doesn't
really
like
well.
break apart.
It wasn't melting in my hand as
Yeah.
I waited for someone
No,
to take a bite.
you could be halfway through this thing, have someone walk in and go, "Oh, you eating chicken?" It still
Yeah.
doesn't look like ice
Nope,
cream as you're
nope.
eating it.
I can't look at it while I taste the flavors because then I start to question what it really
it's weird.
is.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, we're just eating chicken.
Someone was going, "Why are you eating chicken?" in
Don't
there?"
mind us, just eating some chicken.
Just a couple chicken heads.
I like-
don't know.
I like the texture of like the little chocolate thing around the bone and then the crisp of the cookie bone.
I don't know who sent it to us. It
The
came
ice
from,
cream is soft.
It came from Goldbelly, which is like an online ordering food thing or whatever. They have these individually wrapped. There's a couple in the fridge.
Should put them in the freezer.
I'm sorry, they're in the freezer.
Oh!
God, man. Way to go, man. But you can get them.
not you.
Yeah.
They
He
have
looked at
them
it
at,
and was like,
like-
chicken goes in the fridge.
They have them at like Whole Foods, I think, or Trader Joe's or something. Like there are places where you can get these individually wrapped.
It looks like chicken.
I know. It's crazy. Yeah, he was trying to make me eat it like last week. He was like, "Eat it," and I kept going, "No," and he was like, "This is what we're gonna eat. Eat it."
I
And
never went
"No,"
from
and
like
then I forgot.
not
And then
knowing
this
about
happened.
a thing to like being totally on board with it.
That was me with Sea of Stars. It happened so fast.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, you know this thing exists? I'll die for this thing.
What's this? I love it.
They made this just for me. I'm sorry, Russell Quest. You were 80% of the 100%. No, 105% that's been given to me. You were immediately sidelined. Why would you do this? I was going to finally learn about wrestling.
So close.
So close.
I'm so close.
What do you think?
I think it's so fun.
He fucking
and,
loves it.
and even more so, it's good. It's not just some gimmick thing that sucks ass. So I'm giving this like a 96.
Wow. Michael?
It's not that good. What? 95.
Whoa! 95.5 is the score.
No, this is awesome. This rules.
It's from
We're making a
Goldbelly
mess.
You are.
Life Raft Treats.
So much
Ice cream, not fried
protein
chicken.
today. I'm going to blow up.
Yep.
This chicken will help your heartburn as well.
Yep.
Just like the orange juice.
Yeah. And it's going to help my stomach too.
Hey, if you want to send us snacks, you can. You can send them to Face Jam, care of Eric Bedour, 1901 East 51st Street, Austin, Texas, 78723.
Are you good? Oh.
Yeah, I'm just looking at what I wrote this morning when I was running out of the house. The food court is out now. That's supposed to say gavel. The gavel for food court is out now. We've done a live stream for the gavel. Did you like it? Did you watch it? Did you get a gavel?
Did you end it?
Oh, I get it.
That
'cause
was
it's
the
the
reference.
missing
Yep.
letters. You can also grab Face Jam sunglasses, keychain noisemakers, and monkey shorts. Those are all on sale and stored at roosterteeth.com.
This thing's starting to fall apart and
Yep.
to melt.
Go
eat it faster, bro.
follow at Face Jam Pod to stay up to date with everything. Spit and Silly will be next week. FaceJamPod at roosterteeth.com. Send in your food conundrums. So we have stuff for food court. If you haven't heard it yet, Gracie picked, Gracie's choice was Chick-fil-A breakfast for a Spit and Silly that we did last week. And then we have a couple more Gracie-produced Spit and Sillies that are coming up. And
Are
I
we
think they're
going
all
back
really
to
good.
Wendy's?
We're not going back. No.
We don't know. We don't know yet. He could see another bad idea and want to jump all over
This
it.
fucking sucks.
All right, now bring out the secret prize.
Is Sophie's choice about fast food? Is
Uh-huh.
that?
Yeah. It's about her choosing the hamburger or the fried or like the chicken.
Oh, I thought she was choosing which one to kill, and it was an obvious choice to kill Burger King.
Well,
It
they're
could've
just
been
going to kind of take care of themselves.
Yeah.
So.
So 100,
don't need our help.
100 episodes. We did it.
We did it.
It's crazy.
We did it. 100 episodes in twice the time as
Yeah,
everyone else.
Absolutely.
Yep. Some people do 100 episodes in like 2 years.
2 years,
Us, we take our time.
Yeah. We'll get it done in about 4.5.
If you're lucky.
And a quarter of that or more from our car.
Car episodes are good. Go back and listen to that.
They were good to make, not good to do.
No. Not good for my
They were
car.
good products, but
Oh, no, I
bad
hated it.
productions.
Well, hopefully we do 100 more, I guess.
I don't want to do that anymore.
All right, I'm with
Maybe
you.
like 50 more?
Yeah,
I mean,
something
that's
like that.
2 more years.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
remember.
we'll reconvene. We'll reconvene after 150 and see how we feel.
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay. All right, Jordan, take us out.
Rate and subscribe and tell a friend about the show where we eat food and rate the food. Thank you for listening 100 times.
Whoa. And if you didn't listen 100 times, fuck you. That's not for you. Listen to some more or give the fucking compliment back.
Give it back.
It wasn't really a compliment. I guess it was thanks.
Yeah.
Give that thanks back, you piece of shit.
Stolen valor.